What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you bright and early at 5 a.m. Eastern Time on April 10th. It is Friday, so you know that means that Xur is in the tower with his bag of goodies. And here we are, we're in the tower. I'm going to grab my strange coins and my motes of light and try to go do some shopping. Unfortunately, I can't wear my helmet yet in the tower. I'm completely heartbroken over that, let me tell you. If you guys watched my little mini rant weekly update video, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's go on down here and find out what Xur has. He is hanging out in the hangar. Just follow all the blue names as usual, wherever they're all congregating. That is where our good friend Xur will be. So let's see what Xur has brought this week. Okay, you know, not terrible. This is actually a lot better than last week and the week before. So he's doing pretty good this week. So let's take a look at what Xur has. First up for the Titans, you have the Armamentarium. This is, in my opinion, quite honestly, probably the best Titan exotic that you can get besides Helm of Saint 14. It lets you carry an additional grenade, you get more heavy weapon ammo, and you get more special weapon ammo. So basically, you just become a walking arsenal with this thing. Having the extra grenade in PvP is really key, especially if you're running a striker. You get 2 lightning grenades. You can just spam kills all over the map with those things. Overall, this is a great exotic. Ruin Wings is right there with it, probably in the top 3, but my Ruin Wings hardly ever work, so that's why I really am not a huge fan of them. But I love the Armamentarium. I run this all the time on my Titan, one of the best exotics you can get. So, Titans, if you don't have this, get it this week. Don't even hesitate. Buy this right now. Alright, moving on to Hunters. You have the ATS-8 Arachnid. This is not a good exotic at all. This is one of the Dark Below exotics, which means it sucks. It's pretty lackluster. You see there you get Discipline and Strength. So this is kind of for a melee build. Causing damage with a grenade will reduce your melee cooldown, replenish your super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade. That's a decent perk. And your main perk is your Golden Gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed. This is actually not a very good perk because Golden Gun already zooms in pretty good, so you're pretty much wasting that perk for nothing. It does look cool. It's a very cool looking helm, but compared to the other Hunter helms you can get, like the Acolophage Symbiote, the Knucklehead Radar, and Mask of the Third Man, this is not very good at all. So if you have those, I would just hang on to them. Don't waste your coins on this. It's time to start saving up for House of Wolves anyway, so probably don't want to buy this unless you're looking to collect and kind of want to look cool. But moving along to Warlocks, we have the Starfire Protocol. Now this is a Sunsinger chest piece, I believe. You can increase the amount of fusion rifle you carry. You can increase the amount of heavy weapon ammo you carry, and you get an extra fusion grenade. Now this does not stack with the gift of, I think it's Angel's Gift or whatever, the perk in the Sunsinger tree that gives you an extra grenade. So you can't get 3 grenades with it, 3 fusion grenades. You can just get 2. Then you go down through here, you've got your upgrade defense. Pretty good intellect roll of 133. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the Starfire Protocol. I don't think it looks very good, and it doesn't go well with a lot of shaders. And it's not the Heart of Praxic Fire, obviously. However, the heavy weapon ammo perk is nice, and you get more ammo for fusion rifles if you like to use those in PvE, or even PvP, even though they're not quite as viable anymore. And an extra fusion grenade, that's a pretty specific bonus. If you don't like fusion grenades, personally I like the solar grenade better, then maybe that's not for you. But it's not a terrible exotic if you don't have anything else for your Warlock. But if you've got you know, Heart of Praxic Fire, I would go ahead and just wait. I would not buy this. Alright, now moving on to the weapon. This is a great weapon. Suros Regime. It's an exotic auto rifle. You can see nostalgia as a weapon of war, style as a hallmark of victory. This has a very good rate of fire. It's got great impact. It used to have ridiculous range. The range on it is still very good. It's got great stability and really good reload time. I'll take a little bit of a more in-depth look at it here. You have linear compensator, smart drift control, and field choke. Smart drift control, obviously, you look at the stability, it just gives you max out right there. This basically turns into a railgun. Focus fire, this slows down when you zoom in with a scope, but you do more damage. You've got high caliber rounds, hammer forged, and lightweight. What I would do, I recommend running smart drift control and hammer forged to get the most out of this weapon. Suros Regime perk, bottom half of each magazine deals more damage and has a chance to return health to you. Now this, I have Suros Regime personally. This perk, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hit or miss. I have actually done a post 1.1.1 patch weapon review on Suros Regime. A lot of people seem to just discount it now and think it's terrible, because the thing with Suros Regime before was it was a really solid auto rifle that you could use from literally across the map like a scout rifle. It was that accurate and that good and killed very quickly. Bungie has nerfed it twice. They've brought the damage down, they brought the range down, and now it's still a very good weapon. The problem is people are still trying to use it like they used to, and then they say it sucks and it's not very good, so don't listen to any of that. The way you play with Suros Regime now is with a mid-range build. You stay fairly close to your enemy. You don't want to get up in close range where they can get you a shotgun or last word, but stay at a mid-range, play very patiently, make them come to you. This gun can still absolutely wreck in PvP. I am not that great at PvP, and I constantly go over 2.0 KD anytime I equip Suros. It's definitely still a great weapon, and it's still the best auto rifle you can get in the game, in my opinion, of course. But I will put my video up so you guys can see that. I'll link to it in the bottom so you can check this weapon out before you purchase it. Alright, you've also got your exotic shard for 7 strange coins, and this week he does have an exotic body armor engram. I'm 1 motive light short. I'm definitely going to try to get a bunch this weekend so I can try to get the Heart of Praxic Fire for my Warlock. That is the one exotic I want to try to grab before House of Wolves comes out. Otherwise, I'm saving my coins. You see, I got 53 coins there, and I'm going to try to save those as long as I can. Alright, for upgrades this week, you got Mask of the Third Man, you have the Crest of Alpha Lupi, Helm of Saint 14, the Crest of Alpha Lupi again for the Titans, Light Beyond Nemesis, Sunbreakers, Red Death, The Last Word, Plan C, Thunderlord, Super Good Advice, and Yallarhorn. Moving on to his curios, he has Pulse Rifle Telemetry, Hand Cannon Telemetry, Machine Gun Telemetry, the Plasma Drive, and the Emerald Coil if you want to upgrade a blue rare Sparrow to a legendary, and he's also got heavy ammo synthesis, so everybody probably has plenty of this by now. It doesn't seem to be as big a deal as it used to be when he didn't bring it for a couple weeks. So anyways, guys, that is Xur for this Friday. He's got some pretty decent items, like I said. For the Titans, definitely must buy on the Armamentarium if you don't have it already. I would definitely pick that up right now. It's one of the better exotics in the game. And Suros Regime, if you guys don't have Suros Regime, definitely grab that weapon. It's totally worth it. Watch my guide below, and I'll kind of give you hopefully some tips on how to use it. Very solid weapon still in the Crucible and in the game overall, even with the recent nerfs to it. So anyways, guys, that has been Xur for this week. This is Techno Viking 23 signing off, and I will see you guys again next time.